Yeah, buddy! Live at 2:26 p.m. just outside of Toronto. It's good to see everybody. How you doing? How's everybody doing? Even though there's nobody here. So how am I doing? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I am doing pretty fantastic. Monday afternoon, getting on with the show. Yeah, just here back in the saddle. Gonna start the week off. But it's good to see you guys. Yuji and Dan, Ola, MM. Let us know what you guys are wearing. Let us know how life is treating you. How am I? I'm doing great, Dan. Doing really good. I feel good. I feel really sore. Also, although I feel great, I feel very, very sore. I'm gonna try and start a 48-hour fast. I'm probably already on 12 hours. Yeah, I'm already past 12. So I normally do 24-hour fasts, but this week I'm going to do a 48. And there's many reasons for it, especially with, the holidays coming around and my birthday. And I imagine there's going to be a lot of feasting and gorging and just, you know what I mean? You know what it's like, right? Where everything is out of control. So I'm going to prepare for that early. I am preparing myself. But how are you guys? How's everybody here? How are you, Dan? How are you, Abraham? Good to see Abraham. Moose, you son of a... Let us know what perfume you guys are wearing. Let us know what fragrance you're wearing. Let us know what cologne you're wearing. As long as it's not a cologne. Juan de la Cruz, good morning from Riverdale, California. Hello, Riverdale, California. I'm a subscriber living in Singapore, but currently in Vietnam. Hello, Yuj. Let us know what perfume you are wearing. And hope you are enjoying Vietnam. I'm here just outside of Toronto. Like always. Yeah, buddy. What's happening, Jared? Let us know what perfume you're wearing. Hope you're doing well. MM is in Bentley for men. Fuh! What's happening, Richard Mitchard? Good to see Rich. Hope you're doing well. As always. Can't wear any fragrances because I'm bottling samples and testing them. Awesome. Dushan, good to see Dushan. You look hungry, bro. I'm not at all. I'm not hungry at all. I've got my drink here. I'm never hungry during the day, to be honest. So I'm not. I don't feel any hunger, but I will be. I'll be feeling the hunger pangs tonight. But with the pangs, you still get the mental clarity. So there's some trade-off. You look hot in this stubble. Thank you, Nora. Hope you are doing well. The stubble's gonna go. For my birthday, I'll probably take it off in the next day or two, but yeah, probably get a nice haircut as well. Sent today, Mirko Buffoni, number 31. I've never heard of this. Just double tap your face, buddy. I hope that's all you did to my face. But thank you for tapping the screen. Thank you for liking the stream, everybody. Eugene, what perfume are you wearing today? Oh, it's in the title. I am in Fahrenheit Absolute, and I love this thing. Look at this. I've put a really nice dent in this, and I love the bottle. I love the colors. Look at that, the deep dark reds. But the perfume is just as deep as the bottle. Very deep. It's like Fahrenheit, the original OG Fahrenheit, but extra. This is like extra Fahrenheit. It's basically Fahrenheit with a huge amber accord in the base. Very incensey, boozy, vanillic. It's the bourbon vanilla is what this is all about. That's what makes this so great, is the rum in the top and the bourbon vanilla, but with the ambers and the incense and the benzoin and all that. Yeah, that's what I'm in. A gem. This is a real gem. Really good one. Super masculine. It goes with stubble. It goes with muscles. It goes with, manly stuff. A lot of testosterone in Fahrenheit Parfum. I mean, in all the Fahrenheits. In all versions of Fahrenheit. But let us know what you're wearing, Abraham. Fasting increases testosterone. It absolutely does. I think 1 day of fasting increases it by 400%. Christy, good to see Christy in Breakage Fata Labdanum Patch and Benzoin. Sounds lovely. Patchouli and benzoin. I love both of those materials. Dushan is in Pure Distance Am. Is it because of Ramsey's video last night? Ramsey dropped his video on Pure Distance M. I've always wanted, like, I've always regretted not getting one of those before it was discontinued. But I think my thought process was I have Bellamy and I have the Roja. Roja's other version of it. So I think Roja was the perfumer of M. But what was the one for Fetish? Roja Fetish is very much like that as well. So I was like, I can probably do without it. Nora is in Amiris Femme. Cool. Hope you're enjoying that. Huge is in Une Rose, I imagine from Frederick Mall. Dream Eugene did something he wasn't supposed to, and I woke up annoyed. Oh, interesting. Dream, I mean, is this like illusion or reality or what's going on here? That's the Parfum, not the Absolute. Yeah, that's what I said, the Parfum. Did I say Absolute? If I said Absolute, I meant the Parfum. Yeah. Wait, take your beard off after what, Nora? After what? What the hell's going on? Fahrenheit Absolute, the best one. This is my favorite. I've got the Absolute. Absolute is, it's more dry, more spicy, but it doesn't have the vanillic component, and the spices are super sharp and spicy. Cumin, clove, very ashy and dry. I get a lot of licorice from this. I love it. Licorice and raisins. It's so good and warm, super warm for this type of weather. Scent of the OG Fahrenheit, actually. Awesome. Which is your favorite version of Fahrenheit? Fahrenheit, that's a man right there. That's a man, yes, that's right. Master, what's happening? Turn on, tune in, dropped out. Good to see you. Yeah, what is that? An alien meditating there? What is the emoji there turned on? Did you get any meditation in this weekend? Who got some meditation in? It even goes with saggy pants. I mean, if that's your thing, if saggy pants, yeah, I mean, sure. I ain't gonna take it away from you. Oh, that's great. I personally prefer Wadding White over Dior Homme Intense. I'm not familiar with that. Shaker Bellamy is the best for me. What's happening? Hello, Fahrenheit Parfum. All hell Damashi. Bring back Damashi. Bring him back. Well, you know, we'll see. We'll see after we smell Bois Taliman in January or February. We'll see Francis Coudion's very first privé. We'll call this his first privé. I think the new look was kind of a warm-up. You know, those were warm-ups. Practice. This will be his official. Okay, I think tall, slim, handsome men, suit, masculine sense, white, muscular, bearded men go well with unisex fragrances like Dior Homme Intense. Absolutely. You could be you can look like anything or dress like anything or feel like anything and wear it, you know? You don't need to be tall. You could be short or bigger or ugly or not handsome or... I mean, there's no box. You could just be anybody and wear any perfume and enjoy it. Hi, Eugene, and just busy before Christmas holidays. Can't stay long to catch you later. Chat, enjoy, Sunday. Oh, Noir, awesome, Rizzard. Bless you, brother. Good to see you. Have a great day. Whatever it is you're doing, wherever it is you're going. But it's always good to see Rizzard. I haven't smelled this one. I want to smell it on you. I bet it smells so good on you. It does. It smells amazing on me, Nora. It smells unbelievably amazing. That's why I love it so much. I get a lot of sweet hay. Yeah, I can see that. But is it horsey? Yeah, coumarin. There's a lot going on here. Real man fragrance, Dior Fahrenheit. This is super hyper masculine. It is literally testosterone in a bottle. This is high tea. You get those big bursts of citruses in the top, like that fresh mint. I can't believe it's Monday again already. And you know what? It'll be next Monday again really soon too, Nora. Only 5 likes. Boo. Guys, thank you for liking the stream. What did you do this weekend? What did I do? I hung out with the kids. You know, we went to the gym a lot. We watched some football. What else did we do? We just hung out, you know, we hung out. We didn't really go anywhere other than the gym. We went for wings actually Saturday night. Yeah, that's kind of our thing. Like late in the evening is like, we like to snack like late at night. So we went for wings. Chuck's Roadhouse, Chuck's Roadhouse. They have pretty good wings. So we went around 10 o'clock. We'll watch whatever games they had there. And then stuff like that, you know, we just kind of barbecue, we hang out, and we eat. Every time I smoke a cigar, I meditate. So basically 2 times a day. I like to meditate after I smoke. Yeah, Zuzu. It's my favorite time. That's when I get the highest connection to consciousness. It's just like pure flow right through. He did Dior Riviera as well. He's had like 10 warm-up fragrances he can't fuck up. You forgot Dior Riviera Diarrhea. Why don't I remember this? Dior Riviera. But it was so soon after he was hired by Dior that these were put out. It was like less than a year, right? How can that be? I don't get it. So how long has he been with Dior now? He should officially be releasing his first perfume right now. That's how long it takes. What's happening, North? Good to see North. Hope you're doing well. Eau Noir is so weird with the curry. I love the OG. I like the Parfum. See, I like the OG, but I love the Parfum. The OG is like hyper sharp and dry and woody. The vanilla really kind of rounds out those sharper edges in here for me. It smooths it out. I like the stream before the gym. Thank you, Dushan, for the super chat. 250 Serbian dinars. Very generous and thoughtful of you. I appreciate you, Dushan. Nora, retracting messages. Nora, are you being naughty again, Nora? We need you to behave here. We need you to behave. Eugene, is it a bad idea to spray perfume on clothes instead of skin? Depends who you are and what you're wearing. I would not spray perfume on this because I know, and this is why I don't wear colored clothes, is because I stain shit all the time. I gotta wear dark colors because of my job and just because of me. Like when I cook, I forget to take my clothes off and I'm frying eggs and I'm getting oil, thrown at me, and it's like, oh shit, I just ruined a good sweater. But that's why I usually wear dark clothes. But I think if I were to spray some of this, I could possibly stain this sweater. And I don't want to stain it, because it just looks awful with like little markings on it. But if you're wearing dark clothes, I don't think it really matters much. But there are perfumes like Roja perfumes will stain your clothes. And that's why he makes a concentration that is clear, which is weird. Yeah. But it's only a bad idea if you don't want to ruin your clothes. Other than that, it's totally fine. If you don't mind about your clothes, it's totally fine to spray on. If you want to, but you won't get the same development. Perfume needs the skin. It needs the warmth of the skin and to develop and to throw properly. Like once the skin warms up, the alcohol will warm up, and that's where it gets its throw from. I wear mine in Miami, 8 hours plus performance on skin, Dior Fahrenheit. That's a man. That's a masculine man. Senta de Tom Ford Wood Intense. Carl says, I remember Brooklyn Fragrance Lover giving Fahrenheit Parfum a 10 out of 10. Shoutouts, Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Big rips. I'm sort of kind of famous. pack, whack, pack. Do you guys remember that? Whack, pack, whack, pack. Oh my God, I caught that on video. he was during a live stream. He would live all the time, and he was really upset with me for some. We got in an argument in a fight or something. We didn't talk for a couple of years, and at that time he was like living. And I'm like, I'm gonna troll him, but like as a friend, as any friend would troll a friend. So as he was living, I would text message him. I wouldn't message him on Instagram or Facebook, or I would text him so I know he would see the message. And then when I texted him, he was so happy that it was me. He started going, whack back, whack back. Oh my God, it was so funny. I miss him. I miss his enthusiasm. I miss his live streams, you know. He brought a lot of energy. He brought a lot of good energy for me. Sent to today, L'Omidial EDP. Cheers, man. Steak and tossing salad. Delicious. I'm happy for you. When is your birthday again? My birthday is every day, Nora. Every friggin' day that I'm here, I celebrate. He hasn't done much of anything at Dior. It's kind of shocking. Yeah, not yet, but we'll see. Is it shocking though? Is it, like we've been saying this? I don't know. I'm not shocked. But I won't be shocked either if he puts out something really, truly amazing, because I think he's capable. I mean, he's definitely capable of it. The OG has an underrated leather note. The leather is still in this. This is still quite leathery. The original Fahrenheit, I get more of the florals. I'm in Tom Ford Bois Pacifique again. I've got to try that. Looks like Dan is loving it. Kudyan is hanging out. Photo shoots, concerts, travel, dinners, just enjoying Bernard's money. It sounds like our Prime Minister in Canada. Just fucking enjoying his paycheck. You cook naked? Well, no, I mean, I can take this off and put something else on, you know what I mean? But Fahrenheit Parfum is like half the price of all the modern stuff out there. Crazy. Yeah, what does this go for? I don't even know what the retail is on this. I don't even know if this is available in Canada, to be honest. I don't remember where I got this. I probably got this at a duty-free. I feel like that's where I bought it, is a duty-free. It's quite difficult to come by. Did you see what you sent you? Raban has a private line too. Leffa, will you be trying it? Yes, I saw. Yeah. A new private line by Paco Rabanne. I mean, I definitely want to try it, but I don't know. My expectations aren't at the highest. Just like, I don't know. Like, look what they're doing in their signature line. So I imagine there's going to be more Versace type stuff. Versace, Gucci. I try and avoid spraying skin. Most of those aroma chemicals are endocrine disruptors. You're probably right. But for some reason, it's like I forgive perfume for those disruptors. I won't use shampoo and toothpaste, but like I'll find alternatives for those, but I will spray perfume on my skin. Fahrenheit, I love the smell of petrol. I don't consider my clothes completely dirty after only one wearing with light activity, so it's annoying if a scent is still on the next time I wear. I agree with that 1,000,000%. Sometimes I'll wear a shirt just for a couple hours and I'll have perfume on it. And when I pick it up, let's say it's another day and it has a scent of perfume, there's no way I could wear it again. Absolutely not. And spray another perfume, to me, I feel like I've been violated. I've got to throw it in the wash. I can't enjoy that. What's it like, Dan? Yeah, Dan, what's it like? The Bois Pacifique. Let us know, guys, what you're all wearing. Double tap the screen. Like the stream. Thank you for liking the stream. What I'm curious about is whether spraying perfume on clothes instead of skin might alter the scent and stray from the perfumer's original intent. I mean, it will a little bit. You just won't get the full, story. and it'll smell different. Like your skin chemistry will create a different scent for you. What's up, Chucky? Good to see you. Oh, guys, Canada Post is going back to work tomorrow. This is so exciting. This is great friggin' news. Thank God. So they are being forced back to work. I mean, that sounds so awful of me that they're being forced back to work. But they've got a contract. At least they've got work. So, yeah, they're being forced back to work until May. And then they'll renegotiate in May, whatever is happening. So that is great news. So Chucky, your Leduletic skis will be on the move starting tomorrow. My apologies for that. It was totally out of my control, but I'm glad that it's starting to move on. Do you like Carnal Flower? Do you think it's a good date scent? I do like Carnal Flower. Is it a good date scent? Ooh. Probably not the best first date scent. I don't know. I think it's an excellent scent. I don't know if it's a good first date scent. I'd prefer to smell it on a woman in a sundress than for me myself to wear it on a first date. Maybe after a while. I think I would choose something more ambery and vanillic. Maybe something like this. But, you know, Carnal Flower is great. Is it a good date scent? I never thought of it like that. Do you think it's a good date scent? You miss me? I thought you did. I do. I missed all of you guys. I couldn't wait to stream and see all 40 of you here. You were all on my mind. But who are you talking about? I want to try Rabanne Private Collection Midnight Sex. Well, how was your midnight sex? Dan had an orgy going on last weekend. Tell us about it. How did the sign-in go? Abraham, perfumes perform differently on everyone. I think it'll be hard for someone to perceive the full intention. Oh, Dan says, also the orgy was such a dud. I left and found ass at the club. I gotta show this. The message was restricted, but I'm gonna show it. I don't know if you guys can see it. You might have to refresh your thing. I occasionally get sent the whack pack clip. Do you? From where? Who's circulating it? I have it on my phone somewhere. Sometimes I want to put it in my Instagram stories, but I feel like it might be wrong. Is it wrong to share that? Like a clip of yeah, the boss just going whack pack, a Brooklyn fragrance lover. Would it be wrong? I feel like a little bit like it would be wrong. Why do I feel that? Brooklyn fragrance lover did live streams. He did with his cats, and he'd get all wasted and play the piano and talk about perfume. And then you know what? The sad part was he really got the trolls. The trolls would get to him, and he couldn't let them go. I need to see the whack pack clip. I'm missing out. What's your opinion about the Dries Van Noten scents? I haven't tried them. I haven't been able to try them yet, my guy. Has anyone been able to try them? I'm in the boot. I mean, come on out. Come on out. It's 2:50 here at PM, just outside of Toronto. I'm about to go into the gym really soon. I'm gonna do some cardio. Gonna do some stretching. I am sore everywhere like a mother. I am so damn sore. Abraham says, I love Le Lion, but when I wore it today, it smelled like rusty metal, almost like a fishy scent. I searched online and found that many people experience this issue. I don't know why. Rusty metal, wow. I know for me it's really sharp. I think I wore it recently too one night. And I have to say, I think it's one of the most challenging of all the designer exclusive perfumes. Probably up there with like Eau d'Isfahan or something. I find Eau d'Isfahan sometimes challenging to wear. But I think Le Lion is one of the most challenging. Chuck says, thank God. Yeah, guys, double tap that beautiful face. The aliens came and forced them back. Yeah, what's up with all these aliens? What's up with these things in the skies? Where are these coming from? These drones. I use unscented clothes. I use unscented clothes detergent fabric softener. I also use unscented soap. Thanks, bro. I knew you would understand. Thank you for understanding, Chucky. I appreciate you. I do. I appreciate you for lots of things. I can't get enough of Bois Pacifique. There's no lavender in it, but I get that. It's a very happy, uplifting scent. Need that in this dreary weather. Does it have any amber woods or anything kind of screechy? Pradeep is in number 18. Something raunchy lurking underneath the rose iris. There's a cumin. There is a cumin. Yeah, there is a skanky bee. Oh my God, I'm sweating. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, I'm sweating. There's a skanky VO cumin in there. That's what that is. In number 18. Raunchy. I'm fresh out of the shower. I gotta go. I gotta go wash. Sometimes how your nose receives the information will be different day to day. Hormones can affect performance, weather, a lot of variables. Do you get Akigala wood, Dan? I'm curious about it, but not hoping for much. I only want to smell the colognes that I'm wearing. Antonio, good to see Antonio Hobson. Hello. Gloomy day in the bay. Centre de Encre Noir Extreme. Good to see Hobson. Hope you're doing good, Hobson. Hope you are enjoying Encre Noir Extreme. I always thought that was even though I've never smelled it, I always felt it was appropriate for the gloomy weather. Who's restricting my PG-25 mess? It's YouTube doing it. Is Aventus actually good? Only if you like it. Midnight Sex Rabanne is supposed to smell like carnal flower, but I agree something like Grand Soir is better for a first date scent. Yeah, I think carnal flower would be great. It is a great scent, but more if you like know the person and you've been together a while. I'll message you about who I got the clip from. Aventus is good. That's one of my most complimented clubbing scents. Pearly says I get the metallic side of it too. Of which, Pearly? I know you're fasting. Maybe no food, protein after workout isn't aiding in recovery. I had lots to eat last night. Lots of protein. China spy drones. Like, don't they have enough spies in the sky? Like, what's up with these drones, though? What the hell's going on? Why aliens drones all in the U.S. send some here? Boring. I mean, you can have them. I saw somewhere that they're trying to blame Iran for these. Or I don't know where this is going. I'm like, oh man, does that mean they're going to go and invade Iran or something? Are we setting for war? Where is this taking us? It's all a little bit crazy. Some people say they're coming out of the ocean. Cleopatra, good to see Cleopatra. Hope you're doing well. Ingrid Dior. Lovely. Omar says, just realized Les Exclusives are much cheaper in Canada than the US. 150 Canadian difference for 75. Probably the only thing cheaper in Canada. There's no way they're cheaper in Canada. There is absolutely no way. I can't believe that. I'll have to look into this. Double tap the screen for lovely Eugene. Thank you for the super chat. Dushan, 250 Serbian dinars. I appreciate you. Everybody appreciates Dushan. I just applied a lot of lotion and sprayed Le Lion again. The rusty metal scent is over 80% gone. What happened? It could be Could be skin chemistry. Bois Pacifique has a lot of different woods like Akigala wood, oak, white sandalwood, and amber vanilla. Ooh. White sandalwood. What does that mean, white sandalwood? I definitely get cardamom in the opening and the frankincense in the mid. We all know you're an alien, Pradeep. The obsession with horses gave it away. I like Eugene so much, I double tapped the screen and I pressed it again. Thank you, Abraham. Timofti, hello, good to see you. Let us know what you're wearing. I'm at peace with Aventus now. Why were you never at peace with it? What was going on with Aventus? Why were you at war with Aventus? What was going on? How did that happen? Did you allow the intrusive thoughts to win? I'm ordering Frederick Mall Promise right now. Sweet. Enjoy Promise. Horses deserve respect. Went with men into wars. Even dogs won't. Dogs are smarter. I'm pretty sure dogs were used in a lot of wars. Nowhere near as horses. Yeah, they're 310 Canadian and 325 US. There's what? Wow. Horses are beautiful animals. I love horses too. Horses will ride until they die. Can you imagine riding off with a horse into the sunset? Rodrigo Flores ain't great. Only Fougere Royale and his Greco were nice. His work at Tom Ford has been appalling. What's he made? He's the one that made Bois Pacifique, isn't it? Isn't he? Carl says order Fahrenheit Parfum instead. Well, I mean, if he loves Promise, why are you trying to convince him otherwise? I added Cologne Blanche to my list after smelling it. You like that one, right? I don't remember Cologne Blanche. Best fragrance while riding a horse. Leather oud. Leather pood. Oh, I need to stretch. I need some stretching. Can somebody grab my arm and stretch me? Pull my arm. I can see how people will think Bois Pacifique might be a little bit boring. It's easy to wear. Is it fun though? Do you enjoy wearing it? We're at 3 o'clock. All right, let's prime so I can go in and get some blood flowing. Get some movement. I've grabbed it, Paul. What are we talking about here? Behave. All you ladies need to behave. I'll stretch you if you return the favor. Eugene, how many times have you broken an expensive fragrance? I've got about 4 broken fragrances that I can remember off the top of my head. Green Irish Tweed. It was a brand new 120 ml bottle. I just bought it. I had it for less than a week, probably a couple of days, and I gave it to my son to play. Luca was just a couple of years old, maybe a couple months old, I don't know. He was very young, and he was playing with it, and I guess he hit it against the ground or against another bottle too hard, and the bottom broke off. The bottom's got a base, and it's very thin, super thin, and there goes 120 mil. I saved what I could. I probably saved 30 mil of it. I decanted it, but that was an expensive loss. And then in one shot, I broke 3 bottles. I had them down on the floor. And as I turned around, my foot had kicked them right up against the wall, a concrete wall. 3 bottles, and they all broke right on the same place, on the edge. And they were L'Homme Ideal Eau de Toilette, L'Homme Ideal Sport, and L'Homme Ideal Eau de Parfum. Oh, where did that go? Yeah, but keep stretching, keep stretching. Don't stop. How many bottles have you guys broken? I mean, 4 is enough. I probably might have broke. Oh, I broke another one. I broke Chanel's Allure Home Sport at work. I had a bottle out. Look at this guy's pissing. You guys want to see this guy pissing? I had a bottle at work, and as I stuck my hand in the locker to grab something from back there and pulled my arm out, along came a little Sport, and it hit the tiles on the way down. And right after work, I went and I bought another one. I was like, yeah, it gave me a reason to buy a new one. Call me traditional. I love Chanel. Me too. I'm traditional and I love Chanel. Everyone wants to grab it. You need to get into yoga, Eugene. Then you can stretch and meditate at the same time. Don't think you can smoke at the same time, though. Maybe we'll take some gummies or something. Shatter wax in the joint is just... What is shatter wax? Mike Tyson has his own weed gummies called Mike Bites. Oh, like when he bit Evander's ear. Check him out next time you go to the dispensary. Bitch is odd. Is it Rich live streaming? Have you ever done LSD? I have not. I broke a brand new bottle of Polo Red, only wore it like 2 times. Just hearing that makes me feel like I've lost all my savings. Some good, dirty, skanky, and sexy fragrances. I don't break things. I just misplace them. Well, I hope you find them. What's going on? I broke Chanel number 5 low in the box. Before I even unboxed it, I had to open the cellophane in the box just to get the piece of glass. Devastation. That sounds awful. I'm glad you got over it, though. So what did you do? Like, were you able to return it? That wall now smells like vintage Koros. I dropped one Xerjoff Renaissance, not the modern day Xerjoff bottle, but the old school squarish bottles. Are those worth more money? I once dropped the 3 Serge Luton bottles in the domino effect while sniffing at the bay. Somehow none broke, but my heart sank. I drop bottles all the time, and I just watch them plummet, 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 and they survive. I'm like, oh my God, thank God, thank God, thank God. That was like a $500 bottle or something. I drop lots of like Frederick Moll bottles and stuff, but our floors at our home are wood, so we're lucky. I mean, if they were ceramic, I probably would have lost them. My man killer fragrance is Oud Isfahan. Yeah, you must like being choked or something, because that's what it does, is it chokes them. They smell me from a mile away. Absolutely. It is so big. Oh, my battery's about to die. I might disappear, guys. I might disappear. And if I do, you'll know where I went. Terre de Hermes bottle is so sturdy. Oh, yes. Oud Isfahan is so nice. Should perfume bottles come in plastic? No. Absolutely not. Neither should honey. Everything should come in glass jars. Man, this Oud Wood Intense is harsh. Makes me crave Annie. I remember Oud Wood having, the original Oud Wood was really nice and smooth, but the Intense was very crackly. How long are you going to stay live? Probably right until I finish this. I'm going to go and work out, and I've got things to catch up with. I've got to go to work, and I've got things to do. Imagine dropping the night. I'd be pissed. I don't think I would replace it, to be honest. Not at this point. The integrity of the glass is probably compromised through with each drop. Oh my God, I do love being choked. How did you know? Oh, lots of girls do. You just got to know how to do it safely. Greetings from Los Angeles. Sentades Gris Dior. Is it common for people to urinate on the streets like that in Canada? Isn't it illegal? Yeah, you can't do that, but who's going to see them? There's nobody around. I'm not going to give him a ticket. What am I going to do? He took a chance. So you got to go. Sometimes you got to go, dude. We've all done it. I do it in the woods. I wouldn't do it there like that, but if I had to, I'd find a bush or a tree or something. Dude, it's all nature. What are you going to do if there's no washroom around? Hold it? I mean, it's pretty nasty. Yeah, of course, but... Is it common? It is downtown, not here. I'm in the suburbs. You won't see that here. If you go downtown, yeah, you'll see it on right. Just like in San Francisco or in Portland, right? Or Los Angeles. You'll see it in the city. I dropped Sauvage and kept it on the floor. I put the bits of glass and whatever liquid I could and put in my wardrobe. I could smell it on my clothes for a month. Couldn't return it. They would have laughed in my face here. Aw. At least you got to enjoy it on your clothes. The worst Tom Ford release in the last year or two have definitely been Cafe Rose and Black Lacquer. Gross. Really? I haven't tried the Black Lacquer yet. Choking, hair pulling, spanking. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Nora's in the mood. Eugene, why don't you smoke something like Marlboro instead? Smoke the cigarette you made. Huh? That pee is going to freeze. He's gone. Girls go all the time late after leaving the bar. It is what it is. They go where? Dogs. Oh, okay. They go to the bathroom. Girls go all the time late after leaving the... Yeah. Dogs do it on the streets all the time. It's a no-buy year. Could you get a friend to buy you a perfume for Christmas? Is that a loophole? Asking for a friend. So... because we like our friends and we protect our friends and we stick up for our friends, I would say this is a perfect opportunity to get a new fragrance without breaking any loopholes. Yes, because the no-buy is exactly that, a no-buy, where you don't buy, where you don't spend any money. That is the purpose of the no-buy. However, if a friend is feeling very generous and wants to show you some sort of love or appreciation or whatever, they're just in a good giving mood, by all means, do not take that right away from them. That is their divine right to love you, Cleopatra. I think that would be questionable. So take the gift. Take the gift and enjoy it. I'm worried my girlfriend or young girl might see that kind of thing happening. I mean, what would worry you about it? Like, guys pee, girls pee. Pee on a tree, giving back to nature. When's your new perfume coming out? Probably in February sometime. I can't imagine it before that. I still need to work on the packaging, labels, and all sorts of things. Absolutely. Cleopatra says Lily. Abraham says, Eugene, the cigarette you're smoking, isn't it tobacco? It's not. Cleo, the year is almost over, so just get it January 1st. I think she's on a no-buy, a 1-year no-buy, but she just recently started. I don't know if it's, maybe she can explain it. Thank you, Eugene. Floral notes, Nora. I'll tell my friend. Yes, you deserve it. South Korea is high with the honor system. Something they consider vulgar is tame in Western countries. Her no-buy is not on January 1st. It's been about 3 months. Yeah, that's what I remember as well. How's everybody's day going? What's everybody's plans? The holidays are coming up. This is my last week of work, then I'm off for 2 weeks. I'll have 2 full weeks off. That's amazing. Gonna go to the Buffalo Bills game on Sunday. That's exciting. They are playing the Patriots. So I gotta get up early, gotta vacuum my car before I go over the border. I think I need to get an affidavit for my son. Do I need an affidavit to cross the border, or do I just need a letter from his mom, like a written letter? Does anybody know? Because he's 13. The last time I went to Florida and I took 2 of my kids and I got an affidavit. But I don't want to go through that. You know, I don't want to go talk to a lawyer. I'm in a no car buy this year. I'll nudge my friends. You're not buying any cars this year, is that right? What else is everybody not buying? I'm going to buy a bottle of Royal Oud for my friend. That's very thoughtful. I thought it was rolling tobacco. I can't go to sleep. What should I do? Got any advice? Yeah, get off your phone. Go meditate. Stop eating sugar. Yeah, go outside. Get some fresh air. Start meditating. Why haven't you started meditating yet? Don't you just need a passport? Yeah, but my son is, he's under the age, and his mother is not coming with us. So they always give you a problem at the border with underage kids. You need some sort of consent or acknowledging. Get it just in case. If you can't sleep, cuddling helps. What if you have nobody to cuddle with? What if I'm my own friend? Yeah, what if there's nobody there to cuddle with? Cuddling is great, though. Cuddling is great with the right people. Abraham says, in our country, it's considered very inappropriate for women to see urinating genitals of a man they don't know. Yeah, I don't want to see some dude's genitals either. Nora says, Omar, I'll be your friend. That's very sweet. There you go. Cuddle with a picture of you. Yeah. All right. It's probably a good time to go. But I'm heading out, love. Enjoy your day wherever you are, whatever you're doing. I hope you have a great day. I hope it is filled with warmth and joy and love and freedom and art and beauty and lots of perfume and things that you love. Guys, have a great day. We will see you all probably tomorrow. Bye.